Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Dawn here and welcome to another resin video. So today I've got two molds, two completely different molds, but we're going to make the same resin mixture for both. So this, I don't know if you can tell who that is our lovely Groot, and then this is a cat. So I have no idea how much I'm going to need, but I am going to use deep pour for this. So we've sort of got a bit of a rhythm going on these last few weeks. We are using a lot of deep pour resin, but I want to use molds and stuff that I haven't used or I've used and the flash cured, so I want to do it properly. So we're just having a bit of an experiment. Okay, so with deep cast resin, it tends to be a 2-to-1 ratio. So I am going to do, because I have no idea how much this holds, so I am going to do 200 grams of the A. Oh, I've gone a bit over. 210. So that means I need 105. Sorry, there's my neighbour over the road, unfortunately, leaves her dogs outside continuous. Lots of complaints have gone in, but nothing's sort of been said about it. She still does it, so they seem to keep setting off my little Nala. So, although I'm going to also blame Lady, because Lady started barking for no reason whatsoever. So let's blame Lady as well. Okay, so we just need 105. Hopefully I can do it without going over, because I'm rubbish. I went over. Excellent. Right, which technically means I need another 10 of the other one. I'm just going to keep going backwards and forward, aren't I? I can see it happening. Oh, I can't get that. Oh, there we go. So that was my fault. Obviously, because it was, yeah. I must, do you know what, I need to remember to do the hardener first, because the hardener is really hard to pour because it's so watery. So if I just did that one first, I've got a lot more control over pouring with this one. So I need to remember that next time I use it. Don't know when I'm going to use it again, but I think this is the last video that I had planned for the UV for the deep pour resin. So yeah, anyway, right, let's get this mixed up. So once this is mixed, I'll come back and we will colour it. Right, okay, sorry about that. Well, I'm going to apologise now, because I know what they're going to be like. Right, I'm using this brown maker. So we're just going to mix this in. I've got a feeling I might need quite a bit. So we're just going to get it so that it is really, really nice. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour Groot with the brown maker, and then I'm going to add in the black maker for the cat, because I thought, how cool would that be? I don't know what will happen, but I thought it saves me using loads of different yeah, pots and stuff. Right, I do feel like we need a little bit more in there. So remember, when we use mica powder, you want to really, really stir it. Now, I'm not worried about bubbles in this, because it is deep pour. You've got a good 4 hours in which to work with it, so it gives plenty of time for those bubbles to rise at the top. So it's really, really good. I've not had any issues with it yet, so that's all good. So that is looking fabulous. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go grab hold of Groot, and I'm going to spray with some rubbing alcohol, and that's just so that it helps to go in all of those nooks and crannies. I've got to be quick because my friend's just arrived. So but I really want to get these poured before yeah, I close up for the evening, because it takes 48 hours for it to do. So let me pour this and I'll be back. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that, my friend came down to see me, so I said to him, I'll be 2 minutes. 2 minutes. I wanted to get this done before I close for the night. I can't remember if I said that. So I'm going to move our Groot out the way. So he's out the way. I will top him up. Now, let's change the colour to black. I have no idea how this is going to go actually, but there's not much mica left in this, so let's just use it all and then let's sort of go from there. It looks more than what there was, but I don't mind if the cat has like a brownish tint to it. I just don't know how it's going to go because I've never mixed brown and black together. So this is sort of an experiment to see how it all, I mean that is a gorgeous colour. Oh my goodness, that is lovely. The only downside is I don't want that colour, I want black. Oh, that is super gorgeous. Do you know what, I'm gonna have the cat this colour because that is too nice not to use. I thought it would just go black, but that is just stunning. Yeah, I don't know if you can see that. I mean, it is kind of black, kinda, but oh, absolutely stunning. Right, let's get this poured and then we'll get them unmolded and dress them up. So I'm going to fill the cat up. I'm hoping we've got enough, and oh, we do. Right, so I'm going to top this up off camera because I need to be able to move it so that I have a work area when I do my how many cards videos. So let's top this up off to one side, right, so that it's domed. Now the one thing I have noticed with the deep pot is it really does shrink, so we'll see how bad it goes. Now I've still got a little bit left. I do have this little bear mold. I wonder if we've got enough for that. Let's have a look. I'm not sure if we have though. If we haven't, I do have a pendant mold which we can use instead, although let's see what we've got completely scraped. What I could do, so this might sound a bit weird, but I think it could work. So when this has cured, we either put a different colour on the bear at the bottom in epoxy or UV resin. That might be a bit cool. Never done that before, so like it'll be a two-tone bear. What do you reckon? Should we try it? I think we should. Yeah, I'm going to. Right, okay. So, oh, because I haven't got my apron on. That was a bit silly. I've been making sure to wear my apron because of the amount of clothes that I have ruined. So, yeah, just getting every last bit because that's what we do when we're playing with resin. So, I mean, I'm getting more on the table than I am on anything else. So, okay, there we go. Right, that's as good as I'm going to get it. So there will be a gap at the bottom of that, but I'm going to fill that with probably UV resin. And then, yeah, we'll turn it into a keychain or something because I think that'll be really cool. So join me in a few seconds. Well, a few seconds for you, 2 days for me. When we will demold these and see exactly how that colour has turned out. So I will see you then. Right, okay, we are back. So we're just about to unmold. And what I want to do is I just want to fill in this bit with some UV resin. But what I want to do, so now, I don't know if this is open actually. No, it's not. So that would definitely be helpful, is if I actually had this open. Okay. What I am going to do is, I've got some crystal there. So I'm just going to fill this up like that. Then I'm going to grab myself a little wooden stirrer, if I can. I'm going to grab my crushed crystal, which is just off camera, like that. And I'm just going to mix this in here. I'm just being lazy. So I think I want more than that in, because I want this to be quite a lot. Now I'll have to do a couple of coats because UV resin does shrink. I'm just gonna, oh, that might be a bit too much, but actually no, I think that is the perfect amount. So I want it clear, but I don't want it too clear, if that makes any sense. So it's a two-tonal bear. Right, okay. So give that a really good mix. Like this. Right, okay. And then just hoping I haven't broken any of the seals. Fingers crossed. Right, now that that's done, I'm just going to take my lamp, and I'm just going to pop it over the top. I'm hoping it sort of fits under there. Do you know what, if I take this out, there we go, just so it holds. So I'll do that for 5 minutes, and then we'll do another top coat, well, another coat, sorry, and then from there we'll go. Right, okay, let's unmold these. So we'll start off with the cat. I have got some embellishments out already for us to to dress these up. So this was the chocolate. Oh, look at that colour. That colour is just stunning. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is one of them where it's going to be hard to unmold. I might need to get, sorry, it's gonna I'm gonna have to do it off camera because, oh dear, oh, that is hard, that is hard. Let's try that again. Big pull. Oh, there we go. Wow. Oh, now I can't get it the right way. What am I gonna do? Because we don't want to leave it like that. Husband is at work. Right, oh, actually, oh my goodness, my hands hurt now. There we go. Oh my goodness, was that yeah. Oh, look at her, she is gorgeous. So I do need to trim the bottom. Actually, I'm thinking I might just fill it up with some UV resin, just so that that stays quite nice. I think that might be something that I do with that one. Definitely gonna have to put like bits and pieces on her because she's gorgeous. I love that colour. Oh, so beautiful, so beautiful. Right, now let's do the one that I really want to see. So I did end up pouring a bit of this chocolate in here because when I'd moved it, I forgot to keep a bit out, and it looks as though it's fell to the bottom, so I think we're going to get quite a good look on that. Oh my goodness. Right, I'm sorry I am off camera again, but this is really hard. Oh my goodness. I should really put some stuff down. Now, I think this is more of a candle mould than it is. Let's spray in there. And then hopefully, there we go. Makes life so much easier. There we are. Right. So I do think this was a candle mold. Oh my goodness, look at him. Oh, he is gorgeous. I do need to trim around the bottom. So let's get the De Boer too. This one I will trim round. Oh, it's still a little soft, which is to be expected because we did use the deep pour, and it hasn't been the full 48 hours, but they're good enough to be unmolded. I think I have like another 6 hours or something left. Right, I'm just going to use my scissors and then we'll sand it, just because I can't get in. Oh, I don't want to chop his toes off. Right, like that. Can't quite get in. So, and then let's grab one of these, a nail file, and I'm just going to go around the bottom and just do that. And we're just making sure, because we don't want this sharp, we don't want anyone to hurt themselves on it. Right, okay. So I'm just going to wipe off all that dust and clean up my area. Oh, look at him. He is gorgeous. So I do have a few things for him that I think would be nice. I do have some glasses, some sunglasses, but I do also have butterflies, which I thought butterflies would be quite nice on him. It's a shame they're pink and purple. Yeah, so I'm just gonna have a look through all my little charms, I think, and see what we have. Right, okay, that's done. So let's do another coat on that. So I'm just going to pour that in, and then I'm going to grab my little stick. I think this one was the one I used. Oh no, move it over. And we're just going to put some more crushed crystal in. About that much. And mix that in. Like so. And then I'll pop it back underneath the light for another 3 minutes. Well, 5 minutes, sorry. Okay. So I'm just really breaking up all of that crushed crystal just so it goes. But oh, what you don't want to do is what I've just done and spilt it, because that's no good. I feel like I'm all fingers and thumbs today. Yeah. Anyway, right. Let's do that, and I reckon, do you know what, I'm going to pop a little bit more in. Like that. Okay, let's get him under, and yeah, let's get it cured, and then we can unmold that one. Right, okay, so let's have a look what we're going to do with our little characters. Oh dear. Right, I am going to pause the camera because it sounds like there's an argument going on, so I'll be 2 seconds. Okay, I'm back. I'm hoping they're not shouting at each other anymore. Right, okay. Oh, I need another glove. So, I've decided for Groot, we're going to cover him in butterflies. I need to do his eyes, so I need a black pen and a white pen. So this one is our white. Let me clean that. Oh, do you know what? Let's just turn it around. There we go. Give it a good shake. I'm making sure it's definitely working. So, I don't know if he has white in his eyes actually. I think, yeah, I don't think he does. But, anyway, we're going to put white in his eyes. So, there's one, although I've made an awful mess of that. Let me grab some of these, and let's grab this. So this is just 99% alcohol, which is in this little thing. But I've made a bit of a mess. So right, no, they're still fighting. Oh my goodness. Right, because they are still fighting, what I'm going to do is terrible, isn't it? But I think it's the kids back chatting and fighting with each other, so I'm hoping you guys can't hear it, but I don't want it to be where you hear it on camera. We are in the summer holidays, and as you know, kids can be lovely during the summer holidays. Oh, right. Needs another coat on the eye. Do you know what I need to do? I need some of this white paint out. There we go. And we need one of these, and I need to do it with one of these because I can get in. I can't seem to get in with that that nib. So I'm going to use this instead. I'm just going to set that off again while I do this. There's no harm. So we'll do Groot and then we'll unmold the bear like this. Making sure, oh, Groot's gonna look fabulous. I do need to, just got some in there, so I need to take that off. And then I'll come back in, I think. So get where we don't want it. And then just, there we go. Where there's a will, there's a way. Right, okay, it will need a second coat on there, but that's fine. Now, I am going to use my UV resin. Let's use this little torch thing. Just making sure I know how to use it. Okay, yeah, right. So, he is going to be holding a coffee cup, so I'm just going to pop some UV resin on there with his coffee cup. Like that, and then we're just going to set that into place. I will pop it underneath the lamp when we're done for the full 5 minutes, because obviously we do want this to be like to stay in place. I keep getting loads of messages as well. So I think for this bit, oh, and the dogs are out. So that's my neighbour. So like I said, I'm not sure if you guys can hear what I can hear, but over the road it sounds like a dog fight, which I think's really, yeah, sad. Right, now I've got loads of these butterflies, so we're just going to stick these butterflies on over him, because he does like his butterflies and his flowers. I didn't get any flowers out though, so yeah, I was going to give him some food, but then I thought, you know what, let's do butterflies. Let's do the butterflies. I don't think this torch is very strong. Where's my little one? I keep moving my little pots around, so I can't find anything. That's moving, which means I don't think that is very strong. So I'm just going to pop a little bit of resin around. Right, and I'm going to use underneath there, because I don't think this is very good. I don't even know where I got it from, actually. I have no idea. No idea whatsoever. Right, okay, let's pop you on speed up while I do this. Actually, you know what, I think we can unmold this. I'll unmold this and then I'm going to pop you on speed up while we finish up our bits, and turn them into cute, even more cute than what they are now. Oh my goodness, I'm saying we'll unmold this. I have no idea if we're going to be able to, because it's quite a, yeah. Right, let me just get a bit of spray down in there like this. Oh, perfect. So that's that, and then, do you know what? I think I need somebody who's really strong, like a husband. But he's at work. Oh my goodness, I don't remember this one being this hard to get out. I honestly don't. Oh, there we go. Unless, do you know what it could be? I don't think it's the molds. I think it's my strength. My hands, they're not great at all. So yeah. Anyway. Oh, I love that effect. I love the two-tonal effect. Doesn't that look so good? Oh, he looks so cute. Right, okay, he does need a little bit of sanding and a bit of trimming, which is fine. So we'll get that sorted. So like I said, let's get you on speed up, because there's lots of noises going on. It's the only downside. I always like to try and make sure I do all my filming before the summer holidays, but time has got away with me this year. Yeah, I normally leave my how many cards videos for my other channel, for the summer holidays, but like I said, time's just got away with me. Keep that on. Right, okay, that is so much better. Oh, he looks lovely. Right, okay, let's get these decorated and I'll be back when they're finished. So enjoy this bit and I'll see you in a moment.
Doing crazy dreaming.
finished. So this is Groot. He looks so cute. Covered in butterflies. And nursing his coffee, because yeah, he's so cute. I love that mould. I can see me doing a few of him actually for presents. Then the cat, she is so elegant, and I was like, right, she needs gems. I've got this gorgeous it's just a glass gem, crystal cut gem that I use in jewellery making, and I was like, she needs that as like really glam and glitzy. Give her a nice sparkly collar, and then yeah, did her ears, and that's it. That's all I did. I haven't done the eyes or anything. I didn't want to do any other things to it. The bottom is UV resin, so I did just fill that in so that it wasn't sharp. But again, I think she looks really elegant and beautiful. And then the final one, we did our bear. So he's got rhinestones for his eyes. I put a little bow on. You can't really tell, but that is a red heart. And then round the bottom, where we put the crushed crystal, I've done a line of gems as well, just to add a little something. So that is our today's video. They are our, let me see if I can do them that way so you can see. There we go. So that's our little mix for today. I hope you've enjoyed it. I've loved doing it. They're so much fun, so much fun. Let me know what you think. I will see you again in another video very soon, but until then, please do all take care and happy crafting. Bye.